I tell my kids and I tell myself often, if you're not failing on a regular basis, you're probably not reaching for something that great in the first place, because greatness in life... Hey everyone, my name is Chad. I am a Jesus follower, and I am the pastor at Henderson General Baptist Church, and my motivational word for you today is strength. But it's not the kind of strength you think. It's a different kind of strength. Check this out, where I'm up here and I'm getting ready to do these push-ups, and look what happens. Whoa! That hurt. But you know what strength is? Strength is not falling. Strength is not failing. Strength is in the midst of adversity. Strength is in the midst of struggle. Strength is in the midst of pain and heartache and brokenness, that you get back up on there and you keep pushing on and you keep going forward. Strength is looking and saying, I must fail often. See, most of us are afraid to fail. Most of us won't do anything of greatness because we're afraid of failing. You know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of succeeding at something in life that won't matter 5 years, 10 years from now. I would much rather fail on a regular basis. Every single day of my life, I am failing. And what I realize is that in failing, I get stronger. And strength comes from within. The Bible tells me in Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, that I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. My motivational word for you today is strength, but it's found in weakness. Because then we can realize the reality that we need to follow Jesus Christ. It is in our weakness that we realize that we are strong, not because of who we are, but because of who God is in our life. I realize that I can have a whole lot, but I still find my strength through God. I can realize that I have very little, but my strength comes from the Lord. Where is it that you find your strength? For many, you're afraid of failing. I think about one of the greatest boxers of all time, Muhammad Ali. When he was asked the question, something to this effect, how many push-ups do you do? His answer, I don't know. I don't start counting till they hurt. See, most of us want to avoid pain. Most of us want to avoid heartache. Most of us want to avoid the idea that we may fail. But yet every single time that I work out, I fail. Every single time that I work out, I push myself to the point where I say, no, I can't do anymore. And I stop, but then I go farther and I keep pushing forward. Strength is this. When she takes that walker, and who at the age of 15, 16, 17 years old wants to be walking around in a walker? Who wants to have a belt tied around them walking down the hallway knowing that you can't do it on your own? Being able to go down steps again that she's went up and down 1,000,000 times. And strength isn't the ability to do things. Strength is the ability to say, even though I can't, I will. Even though I don't know how I'm going to make it, I keep pushing forward. Strength that says, in Christ, I can do everything. Many of us have a dream, but you've never heard the whisper. The whisper of God. The whisper where He comes into your ear and He says, I love you. I'm here with you. You're not alone in your pain. You're not alone in your heartache. Though you think I've abandoned you, I've got a dream for you. I have a purpose for you. See, for some, you don't know what your purpose is in life. And it's because you're not willing to push past the pain. You're not willing to push past your weakness. You're not willing to take the punch and keep moving forward. In life is going to hit you hard. And the question isn't how hard you can hit back. The question is, will you keep moving forward? If you get knocked down 7 times, how many times do you get up? ate and you look for the next moment. Strength comes from being a follower of Jesus Christ, where I know that I am weak, but I am weak. In my weakness, I find strength. I realize that it is God's grace and His mercy that gives me strength. In this moment, I have a passion and I have a dream that every single day, it's just not going to be a phrase, but it's going to be who I am. And my hope is that you will come along on this journey to say, I want to be strengthened. I want to go out and do something. I want to be motivated to push past my weaknesses. Stop looking at the things I can't do and start doing the things I can do, and know whenever I fail, we're just starting to get stronger. See, every exercise routine that I do, it's about failure. I go until I can't do them anymore. And oftentimes I look and I see the hanging challenge that I hang and try to do it for 100 seconds. I've never accomplished it. I've gotten within 3 seconds. I've gotten within 5 seconds. I've gotten within 4 seconds. And most of the time I'm within 20 seconds or 10 seconds. I haven't done it. But I don't stop. Because every single time that I do it, I make myself better. I prepare myself for the hard times in life. When I go and exercise and I say exercise for 25 minutes a day, everybody thinks, well, he just loves to do that. No, I don't. But I push myself. Why? Because every single time that I strain and I push and I go past that, I'm preparing not just my physical life. I'm preparing my spiritual life. I'm preparing my emotional life to say there's more to this. I have a dream right now. I have a vision that you are going to come along with me, that you're not going to sit idly by. You're going to come along on this journey to say, I'm not going to stay where I was, because where I was is not where I want to be. And I'm not going to allow my past to dictate where I'm going. I have higher expectations for myself than anyone else. The greatest scream in your voice and in your head right now is you. Saying I can't. Saying I don't have time. Blaming other people in your life for where you are. Right now is the time to find strength. Strength in Jesus Christ. And in this very moment, I'm a Jesus follower, and there's no greater person to follow than Him. So as I go on this journey, I hope that you will find strength in Jesus Christ to push past the pain, to push past the regrets, to push past your past. And hear the whisper of God who says, I love you. I have a purpose for your life. And I have a plan that goes beyond what you could ever imagine. Find strength today to improve who you are, to not fear failure. As a matter of fact, I tell my kids and I tell myself often, if you're not failing on a regular basis, you're probably not reaching for something that great in the first place, because greatness in life is eternity, and it's not just about the here and now. Strength comes from God, and strength comes from following Him. And in this very moment, I want you to know that I am a Jesus follower. I hope that you will subscribe, but not because I want you to help me out. No, I want to help you out. I want to go on this journey, and I want you to come along on this journey. So subscribe to the channel. I want you to change the trajectory of your life, knowing that each and every day, go conquer your day is your mantra. It is your ability to say, I will. Why? Because I can. And when I can't, I will continue to grow stronger in the Lord. May God bless you, and may you go conquer your day today.